What does professional wrestling have to do with your money? It's a great question. Here's the deal. Once you recognize that professional wrestling isn't real, you can't ever unsee it. You see the person stamping their foot when they punch somebody, or you see the person who is about to get punched in the head putting up their arms to soften the blow. You see all of these things once you realize that professional wrestling is not real. Now, I'm hoping that I can do something similar for you with regards to your money. Here's the deal. In the 1980s, a guy named Robert Cialdini did a whole bunch of research on the way that people persuade. He studied con artists and salesmen, etc., and he wrote this book called Influence. Now, I'm going to try and break it down really quickly. If you have the time, read the book. Well worth it. Even though it's a little bit dated, it's from the 1980s. I think they redid it in the 90s, but still worth the read. 6 principles of persuasion: scarcity, reciprocity, authority, commitment and consistency, liking, and then consensus or social proof. Now, again, going back to that professional wrestling analogy, my hope is that once you see this, you're never going to be able to unsee it, because of the fact that people are using these ways of persuasion on you all the time. Anybody who's trying to get money from you, either legitimately or illegitimately, they're probably using one or maybe multiple of these strategies. And I'm going to do a quick run through, but hopefully you do a little bit more research on your own and you see these things when they come up rather than being faked out by the professional wrestling. Scarcity, limited time offer, only for the next 48 hours. Those types of tactics are used all the time. Now, does that mean that the sale really goes on forever? No, the sale is there for 2 days in order to get you to buy during that period of time. Are you getting a little bit of a deal? Possibly, but they're trying to get your money into their pocket. Reciprocity, okay? I'm going to give you this, therefore I get that. This happens all the time in personal relationships and business relationships, all right? It's the way our government works, unfortunately, sometimes. Authority. Authority is one of those ones that absolutely gets used on us. You know, 5 out of 6 dentists use this product. It gets used for a variety of different reasons. Authority is one of those ones that we have a tendency to respond to almost automatically. Commitment / consistency, okay? Once we get you to do something small, we can get you to do something bigger, all right? They've done this in a variety of different ways. It was used extensively throughout the Korean War, etc., etc. Liking. You are more likely to buy from somebody that you like rather than somebody that you do not. Advertisers know this, and that's why they use spokespeople and celebrity endorsements. In the 1980s, the Pepsi Corporation paid Michael Jackson tons and tons of money, even though he refused to hold their product because he didn't drink it. And everybody knew that he didn't drink it. But because of the fact that so many people liked his music at the time, they were willing to pay him millions of dollars just to get people to associate him with their product. And then finally, we have consensus and social proof. 9 out of 10 families use this product. Once you hear that most people are doing it, you are more likely to do it. Nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. So hopefully this little explanation gives you that pro wrestling experience, that now when you go into a situation where somebody or a company or whatever is trying to put some kind of pressure on you, that you recognize the fact that they're trying to persuade you, they're trying to influence you. Now, whether you choose to let them or not is up to you, but hopefully you recognize the strategy so that you don't get duped by fake persuasion. Have a great day.